Right now, as you're watching this video, there are AI agents managing billions of dollars in crypto portfolios. Pause 0.8s. They do not sleep. They do not panic. They do not check Twitter before making a trade. Pause 0.6. And here is the part that should get your attention. Most people who are using DeFi protocols right now have absolutely no idea that an AI agent is sitting between them and their money. Pause 0.5s. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what these agents are doing, how they work on a real transaction level, and whether your funds are actually safer or more exposed because of them. Pause 0.4s. Stay with me, because the answer is not what most people in this space will tell you. First, let me clear something up, because this is where most crypto content gets it completely wrong. A trading bot follows rules. You write the rules. If ETH drops 5%, sell. If BTC breaks this moving average, buy. The bot executes. It does not think. It is just code running conditions. Pause 0.5s. An AI agent is a completely different animal. An AI agent reads live on-chain data, makes its own decisions about what action to take, executes that action, and then learns from the outcome to do better next time. It is not following your rules. It is building its own. Pause 0.4s. Take Morpho, one of the largest DeFi lending protocols right now. The risk parameters on Morpho, like which assets you can borrow against, at what collateral ratios, and how aggressively liquidity gets rebalanced, are managed by AI risk agents built by a firm called Gauntlet. Gauntlet's agents process hundreds of thousands of data points every hour. Wallet behavior, market volatility, on-chain liquidation risk, and they adjust the protocol parameters in real time, automatically, without a human signing off on every decision. On pause 0.5s. That is what we are actually talking about, not a bot on Binance, an AI system managing the rules of an entire lending market. So let me break down the three main things AI agents are actually doing in crypto right now. And I mean right now, this is live on-chain happening while you are watching this. Pause 0.4s. Number one, liquidity rebalancing. In Uniswap v4, liquidity providers do not just dump funds into a pool and walk away anymore. AI agents built using what are called hooks monitor the price range your liquidity is covering and automatically rebalance your position as the market moves. If ETH drops out of your active range, the agent pulls your liquidity, resets the range, and redeploys all in a single block without you touching anything. The result? Liquidity providers using agent-managed positions are earning between 15 and 40% more in fees than manual LPs in comparable pools. That is not a small edge. Pause 0.5s. Number two, cross-DEX arbitrage. Every time there is a price difference between the same token on two different exchanges, say ETH is priced slightly higher on Curve than on Balancer, AI agents detect it, execute both legs of the trade simultaneously, and capture the spread. This happens in milliseconds. The agents are not just fast. They are making probability calculations about gas costs, slippage, and competitor agents in the same block before deciding whether to fire. This is why you will sometimes see a series of large swaps happen across multiple DEXs within the same Ethereum block. That is not a whale. That is an agent running a multi-step arbitrage strategy. Pause 0.5s. Number three, autonomous risk management in lending protocols. This is the one that affects the most people and the least understood. On protocols like Aave and Compound, AI agents are constantly monitoring the health factor of open loan positions. When a position gets close to liquidation, an agent can automatically add collateral, repay part of the loan, or restructure the position, all to prevent you from getting liquidated and losing your collateral. Some of these agents are protocol native, others are third-party agents you can connect to your wallet. Either way, the agent is making real-time financial decisions on your behalf with your actual assets. Pause or force. Let that sit for a second. An autonomous AI system. Your wallet, real money, no human confirmation required. Now, here is the part nobody is talking about. Pause 0.8s. These agents are powerful, but they are not infallible. And when they fail fast and they fail big. And in 2025, there were multiple documented incidents where AI risk agents on lending protocols miscalculated volatility during rapid market moves. The agents trained on historical data had not seen that exact combination of conditions before. They made the wrong call. Collateral ratios were set too aggressively. Cascading liquidations followed. In some cases, tens of millions of dollars in user positions were wiped out, not because of a hack, not because of a rug pull, but because the AI agent made a bad judgment call under pressure. Pause 0.6. And here is the uncomfortable truth that most people in DeFi will not say out loud. Pause 0.5s. When an AI agent loses your money, There is no customer support line. There is no dispute process. There is no reversal. The blockchain is immutable. The loss is final. Pause 0.6. Now, I'm not saying avoid agents. The data is clear that the best designed agents dramatically outperform manual management in normal market conditions, but you need to understand the risk model you are operating inside of. Because right now, most users have no idea. They see a yield number, they deposit, they assume the protocol handles it, and technically, it does. Just not always in the way they would choose if they understood what was happening under the hood. So what do you actually do with this information? Here are 3 things you can check today, right now, for free. Pause 0.4s. 1. Go to the protocol you are using, Aave, Morpho, Compound, Spark, and find their governance or risk page. Look for who manages the risk parameters. If it says Gauntlet, Chaos Labs, or any AI risk firm, you are already inside an agent-managed system. That is not necessarily bad, but you should know it. Pause 0.4s. 2. Use Dune Analytics. Search for the protocol name and add the word agent or rebalance. You will find dashboards built by community analysts showing exactly how often agents are intervening in that protocol and what they are changing. It is all public. It is all on-chain. Most users just never look. Pause 0.4s. 3. If you are providing liquidity on Uniswap v4 or any concentrated liquidity pool, check whether your position manager is using an active hook. If it is, look at the hook's audit history. An unaudited hook with agent permissions over your liquidity is a risk you should consciously accept, not discover after the fact. Pause 0.4s. 3 simple checks, 15 minutes of your time, and you will know more about how your money is actually being managed than 90% of people in this space. Now, what I showed you today is what happens when AI agents work as designed. Pause 0.5s. In the next video, I am going to show you what happens when they get exploited. There is a real incident documented on-chain where a single misconfigured AI agent permission led to over $10 million draining from a protocol in under 4 minutes. I will walk you through every transaction, every decision the agent made, and the exact moment the attacker found the gap. Pause 0.5s. If you want to understand how to protect yourself in a world where AI is managing DeFi, that video is essential. Hit subscribe so you do not miss it. Pause 3s. And if this video gave you something useful, drop a comment below with the one thing that surprised you most. I read every single one.